Greetings out there, YouTube land. I don't know what to say here. I know a lot of you don't know me, but I've been trying to tell people that God healed me a couple of days ago from a 5 person a day Nitro patch habit just to stay alive, right? 24/7, and plus some additional pumps when needed. I've been a prisoner in a single motel room for like 8 years. The only time going out is for groceries, basically, and stuck in because I was so messed up. I was afraid to go out. I was messed up bad by forklift hits and everything. I was a total wreck, right? They told me March 9th, 2006, that I had a week to live. I told them off. I did. And I ended up saying that only God decides if I live or die because they're quacks only practicing medicine. Give me a call when you got it right. They don't know anything. You know that. Come on, please. Pills got side effects. They're just stooges working for their big boss, Big Pharma, to keep you shackled for the rest of your life. Slaves. They forget to tell you that over 99% of the pills out there got memory loss. Oh, yeah. Pop this, pop that. Your memory goes. So you go buy more pills from Big Pharma to improve your memory that they're deliberately kicking out from you. But that's a side issue. I digress. See, I go to these places where there's Christians there, and I try to tell them, hey, guess what? God healed me. But they're supposed to believe in a God that does everything, because my God does everything. Nothing is impossible for my God. He healed in the past, he's healed today, and he can heal tomorrow if he wants. Because all things are possible for my God. But you guys out there, the posers, the lukewarms who think you're hot, go, oh, he can't do that now. He don't. I mean, think about it. You call yourself hot. What do you think the foolish virgins thought? How's your oil? Well, they thought they must have been fine. And what they do, they missed the boat. They were not at the wedding feast. Definitely not. And I was talking to the Lord, because I really do have a personal relationship. But I talk with my dad. Unlike some of you guys, I talk from the heart, not the head and the foolishness. Now, you think about it. They turned around and they thought they were hot, clearly, right? But there's a wide range between lukewarm. Those that are just a hair shy from being hot, and those that are just a hair above being cold. Okay? But where did the lukewarm go for the oil? But to the cold, who didn't even bother showing up. A lot of them failed to see that. The, the wise virgins kept their oil full. Most of the people are letting their oil go down in these days. They don't realize that this is it. Matthew 24:38 is just, we're living it right now. Verse 39 is just around the corner. That third temple is going to be going up any day. And you better know what that means, because many are going to be deceived. Those milk drinkers will be deceived by the word. It tells you so in the Bible. It says they are unskilled in the word and as babes, and that's not meant in a good way. And it tells you also, if you look in Hebrews, right there, I'll tell you, you got to need the meat of the word to be able to discern between good and evil. Because otherwise, many are going to be deceived. They're already following fake Jesus in Russia and another fake Jesus all over the place. And they forget, it says he's here, he's there. No, he's not. The person that's in the meat of the word knows it. The deceivers will go. And here's this guy coming down. He's going to call down fire from the heavens. Hey, look at that angel of light and do miracles. And everybody's going to bow down to him. Because they're too stupid to read the book they wave around and claim to know. Most people don't even look at the back of Leviticus to think it's all animal sacrifices. It's not. Look at Leviticus 26:1, where it tells you not to bow down to statues. And you can just cut down right there. You can give you the rest later, but you can cut down to 26:30, which says it'll tear down your high places and cast your carcass on the carcasses of your idols, and his soul shall abhor you. Think on that. God's soul abhorring you. That's the Holy Spirit hating your guts worse than anything you can imagine. People should read the books they're carrying, so they just waving them around and repeating a couple of puppet verses that they know. Because God's watching. And maybe I might not be anybody to you, but to him I'm one of his children and his son. And he saw me fit to heal. And he speaks to me in my life. I may not understand what he says a lot of the times. I may need to think about it for a while before I do finally get it. But he's got my best interest at heart, just like he has for you. Now, why don't you stop your busy day and take a moment out for the Lord? And at least read Psalm 113 and see what he asks you in the beginning. He asks you to praise his name from sunrise to sunset. I talk to him all day. Most of you give ordering a coffee more time than thinking about God every day. And ask yourself, who's the lukewarm and who's the hot? And you better hurry up before he spews you from his mouth. Take that from a man who's just healed by God. A little advice from a man who thought he was going to die any minute. And I was 12 years past due for the grave. The Lord is still healing today, just like he was yesterday, and he'll heal tomorrow. If you got a problem, just talk to Jesus. Give him a call honestly from the heart, and he'll hear you every time. Have a great day and think on God. Bye bye.